So mostly revision students, because you keep studying. If you don't revise, you'll forget. Okay, so just a quick revision and all the concept of circles. Okay, what are the topics in circle, students? Yeah, yes, yes. 1 minute. I have some 12. See, I need some 10-15 minutes time. Okay, I'll give you three questions, students. Just keep trying that. I'll be back. Later, I'll discuss the paper. And shares and dividend board exam questions. Okay, I want you all to try seventh question. Can you see 7, 8, 9? Yeah, just keep trying this. I'll be back. I need 10 minutes time. 7, 8, 9. Try this 7, 8, 9, and even the 10th one. Total 4 questions. I've taught you all this concept. Will you try these 4 questions, all of you? Okay, complete it. If you have any doubt, just skip that question. I'll come and teach. Complete these 4 questions. I'll be back. Yes, students, how many questions did you do? Can you respond? Three? All of you? Okay, fine. End of three. Till three, it's fine. I'll discuss this later. We'll get back to that. I will done at least two questions. All of you? At least two. All of you have done two, right? Fine. Get back to that later. Okay, circles. What are the things we studied, students? In circles, all of you will respond. Everything about chord property, then secant and tangent. Okay, mostly this time they won't give you a tangent, and there is hexagon and which one pentagon left, right? Yeah, we'll do that on Monday. Along with that, even heights and distance. Whatever is left, we'll do it on Monday next week. Okay, in chord, all the different concepts we have done. Okay, same thing secant and tangent. In chord, what are the properties we have? All of you respond. Yes. Circumference is equal to 2 times, center is equal to twice circumference. Then we have circumference is equals to circumference formula. Then angle formed in a semicircle is how much? 90 degrees. This is one concept. Then we studied cyclic quadrilateral. In cyclic quadrilateral, there is also exterior angle. Exterior angle, if this is 50, it is equal to which one? Interior. It's interior opposite angle A is 50 degree. Then we studied straight line, right? Yeah, we studied even straight line concept. Okay, straight line sum of angles is equal to 180. If this is 50, the interior one will be 130. Then we studied parallel line. Remember parallel line? Mhm. In parallel line, Z alphabet. If Z, what is the angle formed here? Interior. Hmm. What do you call them? Interior alternate angle. Even for this N. See, this is angle parallel line N. So Z can be even like this, or it can be like this. Hmm. For X, what we studied vertical opposite angles. Then in a circle, you'll have a cyclic quadrilateral. What's the property of cyclic quadrilateral? All four sides. Yes, opposite sides, sum of opposite angles should be equal to 180. Okay, sum of opposite angles should be equal to 180. Then what else? Yes, when parallel lines are given. See, if I write AD and CB are parallel, students, where are the parallel lines? Opposite or left and right or top and hmm. Then these two angles are allied angles. Angle A plus angle B is equal to what? The same way angle C plus angle D is equal to 180. Anything else we did? You all remember anything? And then secant, students. Okay, secant. If two, then in chord we say one more thing in chord when two intersect to find their sides. Then in secant, a line which passes out. This is secant. Here P A B. secant is used only to find sides. What's the formula? PA into PAC into PD. Okay, then we have tangent concept. Tangent is one of the important concepts. For board exam, you'll definitely get tangent question. Okay, so don't ignore this. For your test, they might not give tangent, but for board exam, all of you will concentrate. Tangent is the important concept. You won't get any question apart from tangent. Okay, so if a line passes outside, what are the properties, students? From center, if the line touches here, what's the angle form? 90. So I'll draw two tangents, P, A, and B. So according to tangent, both the tangents will be equal. PA will be equal to PB. From center, what's the angle formed here? 90 and 90. If these two are 90, even this angle will be equal. If this is 50, the other side also will be sum of interior angle. If this is 40, 40. Okay, this is how a tangent looks. Right? So whenever two tangents are given, like this question, this is 50. Angle AOB. What's the angle formed in the center AOB? Angle AOB is equals to 2 times angle formed on the circumference ADB. AOB, what's the total value, students? 100, right? We divide by 2, ADB. This ADB, this angle is 50 degrees. You'll get question like this. Is it clear? 50 and 50. So mostly such type of question, then side question like this. P, A, B, and C. What is tangent? For tangent, yeah. See, for tangent, first start with secant, to tangent or secant, both are fine. If you start with secant, you'll understand. See, secant is what? PB into PC. But for tangent, it doesn't have two parts. It has only one. So you do one, write PA and just square it. This is the formula. Here? Okay, so I think there was anything left. Alternate segment. That is one of the most important concept. Alternate segment theorem. For alternate segment theorem, you'll have a tangent and a triangle. Remember, a triangle. And this triangle should touch the circumference. Look here, all three vertices, A, B, and C, it should touch. Okay, and this is not center, student. BC is not diameter. It can be diameter or it can be away from center. O is the center. So the angle formed here, if this is 60 degree, where is this angle formed? Touching which chord? Chord BC and tangent PT, right? At PT. So if it is touching chord BC, apart from B and C, what are the other angles we have? Angle A. So therefore, angle BCT is equal to angle CAB. Both are 60 degrees. By using alternate segment theorem. Is it clear? Did you understand? What else we have? Alternate segment. Fine. For this test, I just given basic student, basic question. You all should practice. Okay, look at this. PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Angle S is how much? Simple question. Angle S is 80 degree. In a cyclic, angle S plus angle Q should be equal to how many degrees? 180. Angle S is 82. Angle Q is made up of how many parts? What are the two parts? SQP and SQ, right? SQR is equal to 180. So if they ask you to find SQR, you can use cyclic property. So angle SQ 82, angle SQP is 55 plus angle SQR 180. See, I've just written this into two parts. Observe this. See, forget about this angle. I'm just discussing how to find all the angles. Next, angle SQR 180 minus 82 plus 55 is how much is it? So what is this angle? 43. You can do it like this. Next, what is angle P plus angle R, students? Hmm. Even that is also equal to 180 degree. Angle R is equals to 180 minus P is 73 degrees. What's the answer? 103. Or you can find 103 and can we use sum of interior angle for this? All of you respond. Angle S plus angle R plus angle Q. Can we apply sum of interior? Sorry, 107. See here. S, observe this triangle. SQR. This is 107. So angle S is 82 plus angle R is 107 plus angle Q is equals to 180. You can even do it this way. You'll get what is Q value. You'll get it as 3. So I'm sure you'll both the way. You can do the first step like this. Or if you feel this is tough, ignore this. First find PR. Once you find PR, use sum of interior to find the other one. Is it clear? And write all the values, students. You just write the values theorem. Just write the theorem and you'll get these three answers. Okay. So it's a simple one. Next. Find the solution set. How do you split into two parts? 2x minus 1 greater than x plus 7 minus 3, 7 minus x by 3. This first question. Second question. Okay, see, x doesn't have denominator. If you want, you take LCM here, or you can shift it. Okay, so I'll take LCM here. 2x minus 1 greater than LCM is 3. Cross multiply. You get 3x plus 7 minus x. Then again this 3 will go to the other side. Entire value will get cross multiplied. Entire value. So 3 2s are 6x minus 3. 3x minus x is 2x plus 7. Clear? Yeah, in between if you have any doubts, let me know. Next. 2x goes to 6x minus 2x, 7 plus 3. X, it is positive number. So what's the answer, students? Positive 2.5. Next, if you take LCM, yes, same. You get 3x. 3 goes to the other side. 3 minus x is 2x plus 7. 3 2s are 6. 7 goes to the other side minus 1. We are dividing positive number. Sign will not change. It is greater than. So what, sir? These are the two answers. Next, merge these two together. Always minus should be first. Minus 0.5 and x belongs to what? Real number, right? Okay. 0.5, it is facing towards number. X is greater than. All of you respond. This is slightly different, students, here. 0.5. So if you, for real number, you are supposed to write x such that 0.5, this is the solution set. Less than x, greater than 2.5, comma, x belongs to real number. Here, this is how we do it. So check your answer, students. Whatever you all have written, just cross check. Okay, number line. See, here it is slightly different. Number line 0.5 lies in between which one? 1 minus 1, 0. So just draw 0.5 here. Okay, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right hand side it is going more than 2.5, right? Greater than 5. So what you will do? For 0.5, all a circle greater than equal to 2.5. Greater than equal to 2.5. Don't draw darken circle. It is going, it's going past 2.5, more than 2.5. So just write 2.5 here. All of you got the same answer? No, no, I'll tell you. See here, not darken circle. Just because it is passing more than 2.5, students. So your answer will be like this. This dark line up to the last you'll have to connect. Okay. And here you can write 5, 6, it doesn't matter. Or up to 5 also you can stop. But your dark line should be all the way up to the arrow. See, let me reduce the numbers if not. Till here. You can write up to this. But your arrow here, this doesn't have dark circle. The reason is it is going past more than 2.5. So if it goes more than 2.5, there's no dark circle, but your line should touch it. That arrow should go till the line should touch till the arrow. This is the number line. So what's the time? 8, 12:30, right? 1 o'clock. Up to 1:30 I'll conduct students. Today up to 1:30. Have you all done? I mean, did you all get it right? So mostly number line you all might have gone wrong. Number line, this is how you're supposed to do. Still, if your number line is also wrong, if you have done these three, you'll get 2.5 marks. Number line is just half mark. Any doubts in this? Okay, so yes, students, am I audible? Can you see the screen? Okay, what principal here? Principal is 1000. N is equal to 2 years has how many months? 24. If she receives, what is maturity? 26,000 on what? On maturity value is how much? Yeah, 26. I told all of them to attend. Okay, next one. Look at the next one, students. 26,000. Find the total interest Rekha earns. We need to find interest and what else? Rate of return. First, interest formula. What is interest? P into N into N plus 1, 2 into 12 into 100. If you want to find interest, principal is 1000 into 24 into 25. Is rate given? Rate is not given. Keep it as it is. Divided by 2 into 12 into 100. But maturity value is given. Whenever maturity value is given, use maturity value formula. Is equal to P into N plus I. 26,000 is equal to principal is 1000 into 24 plus I. From this we need to find I value, students. You find I value and substitute in the second formula. Okay, you find I is equal to 26,000 minus 24,000. What is I value? I is equal to this 2000, substitute here 2000. And if you want to find out, shift all the values. 2000 into 2 into 12 into 100 divided by 1000 into 24 into 25. Is it clear? Okay. So there were 14 students who's absent. 12, 15. Eileen Newells is absent. Just check in this group your friends. Deborah. Okay, no, Deborah told she can't attend. Felicia. Okay, Malavika, Aarti. Malavika, Aarti, they were there, right? Oh, no, I end the meeting because 1 hour it got ended. Aarti and Malavika. Aarti, I had sent the link. You didn't see? Okay, fine. Next, how do you find our students here? Look at 3 zeros gets cancelled. Even Kia is absent. Okay. See, 1 hour meeting got ended, so I have to send link students. Is Malavika online? Angel Malavika. Okay, look at this. I'll explain again. Third question, banking question. Rekha opened RD account. So look at this, students. Principal 1000 and time period 2 into 12 24. Maturity value is 26. We need to find I and R. Okay. So interest is P into N into 1 formula. Whenever maturity value is given, always use MV. Okay, maturity value. Once you substitute the value, you'll get I. I is 2000. Substitute in the second formula. And if you want to find R, shift all the other values. 1000, then reduce it. See, 2 12s and 24 gets cancelled. 25 ones are 25 fours are. R is equal to 2 into 4. What's the answer? You get 8%. Yes, R was 8%. Just check your answers. Today I'll correct your paper. This week I was a bit busy. I'll correct it. Is it clear? Done? This is how we have to solve. Next. In the given figure below, what kind of diagram is this, students? All of you will respond. The center, right? There's a center O, P, O. What is O? Entire O value? 68 degrees. And there is a line given here. So what kind of triangle is it? Isosceles. Which two are isosceles? Which two sides are equal? PQ is equal to RQ. Then which two angles are equal? Yes. So you are supposed to write in triangle. In triangle PRQ. Triangle PRQ. You have to mention angle R is equal to angle P. Isosceles triangle. Okay. Next. Angle P plus angle R plus angle Q is equal to 180 degree. P and R you can take it as x, students. X plus 68 is equals to 180. 2x is equals to 180 minus 68. X is equals to 112, 120. 112 divided by 2. What's the answer you all got? Check your notes. How much is 56 degree? Angle R is 56, and what about angle P? P is also 56. Just quickly go through this. Whoever hasn't done, this is how you have to solve. And you can mention angle. See, I started with 68 degrees to the reason it's a triangle. PQR is a triangle. Angle Q was given. Along with angle Q, two more lines were equal like this. So we know it is isosceles triangle. The right angle P is equals to 56. Angle R is equals to 56. Okay. Next you can use center is what is angle QOP? Where is angle QOP formed? Center or circumference? QOP. Center. Angle QOP is equal to 2 times on the same arc. Where is the angle formed on the circumference? PR. All of you will respond. Which is the angle formed? PRQ, right? So QOP is equal to 2 times PRQ. PRQ is what we got, 56. Yes, 112 degrees. So that's the reason we found the triangle value first, R value. So angle QOP is equals to 112. Just a minute. All of you all done? Shall we do the next one? Okay, what's the exterior angle we got, students? What was this R value? 56, and this one was 112. Now we need to find the exterior angle. Okay, exterior. What's the concept I told? O is the center. From center, if it touches R, what's the angle formed? 90, right? And from O, if it touches Q, what's the angle formed? 90. Both are 90 degrees and 90. Doesn't it look like quadrilateral? It's a quadrilateral. QCP. We need to find QCP. Look at angle QCP. Where is QCP? Isn't it exterior, this angle? But there's no specific method or formula to find. You are supposed to take entire quadrilateral. 90, 90. What about this? What is the formula for sum of quadrilateral? 360. Find the value of C, students. QCP. Is it 68 degrees? No, how come 34? Why 2? All the angles are given. Only one value is missing. You want to divide by 2 only. Hmm. See, and one more thing. There's no different method, students. Your teachers can't do another method. Or I can't teach another method. The concept is the same. Okay, in board exam, you get these kind of questions. Mostly for this test, they might not give because this is a tangent. PC is a tangent. Fine. So ignore about the first test. I've taught you more than that. Just practice. Only hexagon, pentagon is left. We'll do it on Monday next week. Okay. So let me complete this. 90 plus angle Q is 90 plus 112. Angle C is equal to 360 minus 90 plus 90, 180, 292. So what's the answer? 68. Angle QCP is 68 degrees. And you all write the reason. It's a normal quadrilateral. Then center is equal to twice circumference. Triangle PRQ. We applied isosceles concept. Okay, so that's it. Shall we do the next one? Feel completed. Just make a note. Shall we do the next one? Done. Okay, next one, students. See, even tomorrow afternoon I might conduct. Okay, I'll let you all know. And for second batch, trigonometry, shares and dividend is fine. We're almost done. Only one or two concepts left. We'll continue shares and dividend Monday. For second batch trigonometry, it's 1 o'clock. Can you all attend one more class at 5 p.m. today? 5 to 6. This is for second batch trigonometry, students. I think it is 1:30, right? Do you all have any other class? Second batch students. No? Okay, do one thing. What time shall I conduct? 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? 4? 4 to 5? Okay. If you want, I can conduct little early, 3:30, or is 4 fine? All of you can attend, right? Deborah, Anam, Kefera. Only for trigonometry. I'll complete it early, students, because trigonometry there's a lot to study. 4 o'clock you all can attend. Make a note. 4. Okay. Next question. Parallel line is given. How do you solve this if there is parallel line? Can you see alphabet Z in a parallel line? Alphabet Z, A, B, C. If angle A is 25, what about angle C? 25. How will you write this? All of you will respond. CAB is equal to angle ACD is equal to 25. What's the reason you have to write? Interior? Ye- Yes. Not equal. Just write interior alternate angle. That's it. Yeah. Just interior alternate angle. Clear? So first thing there was CAD, students. CAD. How do you find CAD? In this cyclic quadrilateral, can you see exterior angle? This exterior angle will be equal to which one? Interior, opposite. Entire angle A, right? 80. Yes, this entire thing is 80, but they didn't ask entire A students. What they have asked? Only CAD. Yes, only CAD. Okay. So this I just gave an example for angle C. We'll start with this. Angle, concentrate here. BCE exterior is equal to interior angle DAC. Right? 80 degrees. So angle DAC is 80. Angle DAC is made up of how many angles, students? All of you will respond. DAC. No, no, DAB. Sorry, DAB. Now tell me, angle DAB is made up of how many angles? Plus CAB. 80 degrees here. Which angle is given? What is CAB value given? 25. So what is angle DAC? 80 minus 25 is 55 degrees. See, I've given all three types of question. One basic question, one tangent question, one parallel line question, along with cyclic quadrilateral. So if you're able to do all this, good. Okay. So DAC is equal to 55 degrees. That's the first answer. DAC or CAD, both are same. 55. Next, CBD. CBD. How do you find CBD, students? No, no, CBD, right? CBD. Okay, y'all tell me, how do you find CBD? Yes, if you take this triangle CBD, this part, why? Why are they equal? Segment theorem. There is no tangent here. How can you write same segment? Okay, segment theorem. You're telling me segment? Done. All of you have made a note of this DAC 50. Shall I erase it? Okay, next one, students. We need to find CBD. Look here, join CBD, right? Join B and D. So you get a triangle CBD. Use straight line concept. If this is 80 degree, what about interior? 100, right? 100 degrees. Then look at BC, students. BC is on the arc. On the same arc, where is another triangle? Circumference is equal to circumference concept. Can you see BC? Look here. This is B arc and this is C, students. On this arc, D is formed. On the same arc BC, okay, I'll tell you. If you want to find CBD in this triangle, is it isosceles triangle? Have they mentioned anything? No, they didn't mention that DC is equal to BC, right? They haven't mentioned. If you want to find sum of interior angle, minimum how many angles should be given? Out of three, any two should be given, right? But here only 100 is given. That too we found using straight line. So there are chances of finding this angle, students, D. So you can find D, that is angle B, angle C. On this circumference, there is another angle formed, A. So which two angles are equal here? BAC will be equal to angle BDC. Which theorem did we use here? Did I use? Which theorem is this? Yes, circumference is equal to circumference concept, right? So you can write statement angles formed on the same segment is equal. Angles formed on the same segment are equal. Okay, 25 and 25. Now you can use interior angle concept here. Interior angle D plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. So 25 plus angle B plus 100 is equal to 180. What is angle B, students? Angle B is nothing but that CBD. Angle CBD is 180 minus 125 is how much? 55 degrees. Last question. Remaining will continue tomorrow. There's one more main left. All of you completed? Okay, now what's the next angle, students? What do you need to find? Angle? Tell me which one? ADC. Parallel line. Where are the parallel lines? Top and down. So which two angles are allied angles? Angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. What was angle A we got? Entire angle A? So what will be angle ADC, students? Angle B. Yes. So you can just write it as ADC. 180 minus 80 is how much? 100 degrees. See, they have asked ADC, so don't get confused. They have asked entire angle D. You can use allied angle concept. Mute the call. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow afternoon I'll conduct. I'll send you all the timing, students. Okay? Mostly around 4 or 5 I'll conduct afternoon. All of you should attend. Is it clear? Okay, so that we can complete the remaining, and from Monday we can start shares and dividend and other concept. Okay, that's it for today.